welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then this is Rimi. Ignore the mess behind me. I'm trying to film in a little bit different setup today with a different background than what I usually do. I usually film a little bit more towards my right so you don't see all of these mess. I am trying to get my beauty room set up. It's been a while ever since we moved into this new house. I have been planning to get this room ready and we just kept pushing, do this first, that first, and we just never got to this room. And all I have in terms of furniture, trust me, is what you're seeing behind me. Everything else in front of me is like just empty blank room. But I think I'm pretty ready now to get this room set up and decorated and all that, so I'm really excited about that. Today I wanted to make a more casual video for you guys, so I wanted to do something a little bit different for today's video. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, that today we are going to talk about some Coastal Scents product. For past, I would say, almost 2 years that I have been collecting a lot of Coastal Scents makeup, and I just wanted to share my collection with you guys, just show you guys what I got. I know that Coastal Scents have a lot of different kind of products. I don't have everything. I kind of only picked out the ones that I was interested in, but I feel like I have a substantial collection of Coastal Scents products, so I just wanted to show you guys my collection. By no means I'm bragging about any of these. As you probably know about Coastal Scents, they are pretty affordable product. Some of their really popular item would be their single Hot Pot eyeshadows. They're really affordable. So for today's video, what I wanted to do is just show you guys my collection, what kind of products I have. If you have question about any specific product here, let me know in the comments below. I can do more detailed video on those. I'm not going to go too much in detail about any of these products today. I just wanted to show you my collection. So the first product I ever tried from Coastal Scents were these blush sample. This one I got in one of my Ipsy bags, and this is just a sample. It came with like 2 blushes inside. So that's the blush that I got. And after that, I reviewed a brush set for Coastal Scents. Coastal Scents sent these brush set to me, so I reviewed it. I do have the review up on my channel if you guys want to check that out. I have 3 of those brushes with me right now. I think this was like a set of 4. I don't know where the 4th one is. It's probably somewhere in my collection. So Coastal Scents do have a lot of blush palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and all of that. Some of the eyeshadow palettes that I really wanted to try in the past, like I think 3-4 years ago, revealed eyeshadow palette line, which is basically like dupes for Naked palettes. Like Naked 1, 2, 3, I think Revealed have also like 1, 2, 3 and all of that. But I do have 4 of the Revealed palettes. This is the Revealed palette, and this is the first one that they ever came out with. All of these Revealed palettes comes with 20 eyeshadow colors. Even though they're dupes for Naked palettes, they do have way more colors than Naked palettes. I believe Naked palettes only have 12 colors, whereas you get 20 colors in these Coastal Scents Revealed palettes. So the first one looks like this, very similar to Naked 1, and I think also Naked 2. I only like swatched the colors. I also have Revealed 2. It looks like this, same as the first one. It came with 20 colors, and this one was very similar to Naked 3, and then it also has some other colors beside the ones that Naked 3 got. I also have the Revealed 3 palette, which look like this. All of the packaging for this palette is exactly the same. It's just the writing and the printing on top of it is different, and the inside of it looks like this. So this looks similar to Revealed 2. I feel like if you have one of them, you can kind of skip the other. Like they look pretty similar. I would say this one have more purpley tones than this one. Then they came out with the Revealed Smoky palette. I guess that's the Urban Decay Smoky Smoked. What was the name for it? You know, the Smoky Eye palette that Urban Decay came out with. It's, I guess, a dupe for that one. So I feel like the bottom row is the one that have mostly the dupes, and then you have some extra colors on the top. Every time I purchase something, they always added a sample with each of my orders. These are 2 of the samples that I have. I don't know if there must have been more samples, but can't remember what they were or if I misplaced them. but these are the ones that I still have. So this one is a sample of Revealed Smoky palettes. This is a pretty nice sample. You do get to try some of the colors from the palette and check out the quality before you can purchase it. So that's a nice thing. If you're purchasing something else from Coastal Scents, you can definitely give some of these samples from the palettes a try if you are interested in some of these Revealed palettes. Also, I got this sample. This is a sample from Revealed 3 palette. Next, I do have some more brushes. So this was another brush set. I believe it came with 4 or 5 brushes. Can't remember. I don't know why I don't have the other brushes. I only have these 3 left over. Coastal Scents around holiday season, I think even year round, I'm not sure, but definitely around holiday season. It's like a bundle where you get like eyeshadow palettes and some brushes, some face palettes, and all of those comes in a bundle and like a value set. So I purchased one of those where one of the Revealed palette also came with that bundle, and there was this brush set, and in the same bundle it came with 5 eyeliner pencils, and these are their Express Line pencil eyeliners. It came in 5 different colors. These are the colors you can see: white, navy, green, bottle green, black, and brown. Coastal Scents also have some lip products. I believe they have like lip palettes and some lipsticks. I didn't really try any other lip products beside these lipsticks. So these are their lipstick. I have 2 different colors. I have a red one and I have a bright pink. The pink one is in color 4. They don't have any names, but then the colors are right here. It's number 4, and then I have number 12. So this is how the inside look like. It's a bullet lipstick, and it is really pigmented lipstick. The lipsticks are really creamy and pigmented. This is the red one. I'll show you the pink one as well. And here's the pink one. They're really pigmented and beautiful. So I do like the lipsticks. And the price point is really good as well. I mean, everything in Coastal Scents are affordable and their price point is good. The next item I got is the Shea with Cocoa Butter. I can't remember if this was a sample or if I purchased it. It's just Shea with Cocoa Butter. It feels pretty waxy and you kind of have to work it in with the heat of your hand to get it melted and then apply it. It just have a very strong shea butter smell to it. I do have a face palette from Coastal Scents, and this was sent to me as well. This is their blush and bronzer palette. This is huge, but this is how the palette looks like inside. So when I first got this palette, I used to use this palette a lot. Then I have this Summer Breeze eyeshadow palette. I think Coastal Scents also sent this palette to me, and I did a review on this palette as well. The packaging I absolutely loved, and I still think it's just so fun and beautiful. And the inside is very colorful as well. It kind of goes with the theme that they got on the packaging, like the blues and the pinks and the yellow and green and all of that. And none of these eyeshadows have any name, so I can't confirm if the formula on these eyeshadows are similar to their Hot Pot or not. Then I have few of their Hot Pot eyeshadow palettes. So the Coastal Scents did come out with some eyeshadow palettes that was made with some of the empty eyeshadow palettes that they sell, where you can make your own eyeshadow palette. Like the packaging kind of look like that with the names of them, and then the eyeshadow that they put inside of it are basically their Hot Pot eyeshadows. This one is their Fall Festival palette. It comes with 12 Hot Pot eyeshadows. These palettes do come with a pretty big size, nice quality mirror. These are the eyeshadows they have. You pop these eyeshadow out. It's magnetic, so it sticks in with the magnet, and it's really easy to take it out, and the names are in the back. And this was a really good deal because I think when I purchased it, they were on sale, and if you separately buy these eyeshadows and this palette, it was way more expensive. So this was a really good value deal for me when I purchased it. So I bought like 3 of them because I was like, you know what, even if I don't like all the eyeshadows, the deal was just too good to pass. The next one I have is Creative Me 1 palette, and same 12 eyeshadows, and these are the colors, very bright, vibrant. This palette is all matte eyeshadows. And then I have their Winterberry palette. This one is their winter palette. It reminds you of like frosty, icy, metallic colors. These shimmery Hot Pot eyeshadows are really pigmented and beautiful quality. You can see this one right here, gorgeous pigmentation. This one is Thulian Pink. This is one of my favorite Hot Pot eyeshadows from them, and look at that pigmentation. I also have some brushes. I wanted to try out some of their eyeshadow brushes because they're really affordable. They look pretty good, so I wanted to try them out. I ordered a bunch of them. So I have all of these eyeshadow and eyeliner brushes here. Two of their brushes are my absolute favorite brushes. I use them pretty much on all of my makeup tutorials. If you have noticed on all my makeup tutorial and for like past couple months, you probably have seen these two brushes that I use all the time. It's kind of dirty right now. I just did my makeup with this brush. These are the two brushes I absolutely love using for like every single look. It changed my eyeshadow blending game. Like these are the two brushes. I will mention these to you guys. This is the BRC S06 brush, and this one is their BRB S06. And then this is another brush that I really like as well. This is their BRC M08. This one's more like a pointy brush, so if you want to do more detail crease work, then you can do with this one. Don't use this brush as much. This is their BRC N02 brush. I do use this one to highlight my inner corners a lot. This is their BRB S13 brush. This is a really nice brush to have. I don't really use it a lot, but this is a good brush for if you want to do some detail work. So it's nice to have this. Then I have this other brush that's BRC N06. This is also a nice brush. I don't like this as much as the other two, but this is also a pretty nice brush. And then I have BR250. I'm not a very big fan of this brush. These are their BRB S18 and then BRB CS10. These are two of their brow brushes. This one is more like a smaller one, and this is a bigger one. Like if I can put them next to each other, you can kind of see. Next, I have all their Hot Pot eyeshadows. I have over 100 Hot Pot eyeshadows in front of me. I can't show you all of them in this video. I'll just give you a quick look at all of them together. But I will create a separate video swatching all the Hot Pot eyeshadows, including the ones in the palette. I know that their Hot Pot eyeshadows go on sale I think at least once a year, maybe a couple times a year, where they reduce the price to half off. I know that previously their Hot Pot eyeshadows used to be $1.99, and then whenever they had the sale going on, it would be like 99 cents for each. That's what I did. I purchased most of my Hot Pot eyeshadows when it was on sale for like the 99-cent sale going on. Let me show you a few. So this is one of their eyeshadow. It's called Laguna Green. It's one of their metallic shade. This is how it looks like. It's really pigmented. I'll swatch it for you guys right here. Look at that pigmentation. It's gorgeous. I will swatch another metallic one for you guys. This one I got Mazarin Blue, but I will swatch it for you guys as well. Do you see that pigmentation, like how gorgeous these are? I'll probably swatch a matte one for you guys. That's how the packaging that comes in with the names in the back. So I know Harvest Brown is one of their really popular colors. So that one is pretty pigmented. You have to kind of like look out for the formula that they explain, if it's a sheer formula or is it a metallic formula, or that will kind of tell you what to expect from these eyeshadows. So that's what I have noticed. That's about it. That's all the Coastal Scents products I have. I hope this video doesn't become too long. I'll try to make it as short as possible. This is like my collection over the last 2 years. I hope this video was somewhat interesting. If you have any question about any of these products, please let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely make sure to answer those questions. If you want to know more in depth or in details about any of these products, please let me know in the comments below. Maybe I can just answer you down there. If it's not possible to answer all of your questions, maybe I'll just make a separate video on those products and let you guys know more about it. I do have some reviews on some of these products, and I'll leave all the links to those videos down in the description box so you can check that out. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and that bell button next to it. If you liked this video, then give this video a thumbs up. I will really appreciate that. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will leave all my social media links down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!